Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for taking the time to come and just talk about a pretty important issue to us. Just wanted to say to start that this decision is difficult and it hasn't been taken lightly. We know and understand service disruptions that could affect our transit customers, and it could, next to the law, make it a bit tough to get around the city. We've been forced to take this action, and at 2:05 today we served the union that represents transit workers with a lockout notice. As many of you know, the city has and continues to face urgent pension deficit issues, and we need to fix that problem. It's a significant financial risk, and we have a responsibility to take care of it. We've made some promises. We promised to minimize the impact on taxpayers, and we promised to protect the sustainability of the pension plan for the employees. We are concerned, very concerned about the future of the general plan, and we treat this as a very significant matter. As many of you know, the union representing transit workers not that long ago rejected a fair deal that the city had on the table. And it was a way of addressing both the pension deficit, and it was done by a way of a nice balance between changing the plan on a go-forward basis and also some small contribution rate increases by both employees and the city. So with 8 of the 9 unions, we have been successful in finding a solution. The solution, like I said, was a combination of changes to the plan design on a go-forward basis and some contribution rate increases. And 8 of the 9 unions have participated in helping us achieve that solution. If you recall, the city has offered the transit union a wage increase of 10% over 4 years. That's from 2013 to 2016. And it's the same deal that the other 8 unions on the general plan have accepted. We have a responsibility to protect the pension plan and the 2,150 employees already on board in relation to the pension plan. We've made this promise and we intend on keeping this promise. The reason we say it's urgent is every month that goes by, we have another $90,000 that needs to be set aside to deal with the deficit. That's approximately $1 million a year that we have to set aside to pay for this $6.7 million deficit that's related to the transit union. I think there's a better use for that money. We are, as you all know, quickly approaching the winter season, and we certainly don't want to be trying to deal with this issue when it's extremely cold outside, because having transit disruptions at that time of the year doesn't make any sense to us. The good news is this is all really unavoidable at the end. We have also, in conjunction with the lockout notice, advised the transit union that we are prepared between now and the next 48 hours to negotiate to try to find a solution. So that offer has been extended, and that's an offer that's consistent with legislative entitlements we have. So, like I said, we have not heard back from transit as of yet, but we are fully ready to go and bargain and hopefully find a solution that is consistent with the other 8 of the 9, and hopefully we can avoid this. But failing that, the people that use the transit system should prepare that by Saturday night at 9 o'clock. If we haven't got a result to this, they should be looking for alternative mechanisms to get around the city.